When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Are we live? That's what I want to find out, right? Hey, we are live. It's your boy Green Face with two Green World Faces, Bay motherfucking B. Playing some Hogwarts
Hello,
Legacy.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Get your earful of dick in your mouth, nigga.
To help me with my sad predicament.
Bitch. Get off my dick.
You can't imagine how
I don't know. Do I have any more quests?
travel was before I invented flu powder.
Potato!
Bitch ass nigga. I'm trying to get there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself without magic.
Goodness.
What's a double jump in this dumbass thing? I was getting far, I'm not quite a dumbass. Could be game of the year. Could be.
Like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Okay.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Peeves a little bitch, I hate that nigga.
To think, it was beneath us all this time.
Oh fuck! Wait, oh, never mind.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
This is beautiful. Wait.
If only you were here to see this.
I'm right. It was about to think I died earlier. Which I think made me go the wrong way.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
I jumped off this bitch. I thought you gonna set me up, brother man.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Why you always on my dick,
It's
bitch?
time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I still gotta find this fucking other shit for the other task, bro. I got like 28 tasks to do. That just spit shit out of me, bro. Okay. What are you talking about, nigga? Me, who walking where? Who is fucking walking where? 'Cause I'm not walking nowhere, nigga. That's a cloud. What are you talking about, nigga? All these trees are scary the bitch out of me. Yeah, how far is this shit, cuz? Wait, hold on. Oh, what am I ready for me doing? I go all around here? That is devious. Dear, so look how big this map is. Oh, that's crazy. I'm supposed to be doing something else. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing that thing. What the fuck is this?
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What? I bet
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rat tire.
Confringo!
Incendio!
It's not a rat.
Rat is dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Confringo!
Oh, there's a puppet. Okay, never mind. I'm like, how the fuck did we do that? Okay, 2 more. I didn't even laugh on that. hell is that below that? Oh, Nikki, you're so fine.
Revelio.
There you go. Oh, what the fuck was that plane I did that with the water? GTA, right? Probably. I want to. Can I turn him for now? Wow, that's corny. That would make the game even more better than you feel me? Not what it is, just the same.
Revelio.
Okay, what the fuck much of that? See, there's that last fucking balloon. Oh, there you go. Come on now, baby.
Brilliant.
Alrighty. Where's the bitch at?
How did
This
you
her
get on
office?
with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Duh.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Look at me. Hurry, nigga. Hurry, nigga. Hurry. Stop playing me. I does just one shit.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Catching one quickly.
Okay. Oh, GG? No? Okay. Oh, now what? There's some of his shit. No. No. I can do that now. They bugging out. I can do the next one. Well, I'm not the video right here, guys. I'm so sorry these videos get shared. I'm sorry, but I'm doing it legit. It's gonna go forward. I love you guys. Be safe. Be good people. Don't do drugs. My brother, man.